It's Momodora time. Hi, everybody. We're uh, as usual waiting on ads, but in the meantime, hi. Back. Oh, hey, that means it's also haha New Game Monday, as we often try to celebrate. I'll take an excuse to celebrate at this point. Just notice that the lines in the tassels on your coat spell ooh. Hang on, now I gotta go check. See, I can pull this up in there. Now get me to this. Dang, you're not wrong. Today I learned. That's extremely cute. Uh I wish I could remember. I've got it written down somewhere in my files. Because that was set up as a pick crew forever ago. I don't Are pick crews still around? I hope so. They're neat. But the much better, actually ethical generative image creator. Anyway, um, but yeah, set that up forever ago, and it was funny because I remember at the time that I put it together, I was like, do I feel okay putting the glasses on because I didn't actually have these at this point, and then Fate decided to just merge those two timelines, so it all worked out. We're starting a new game tonight, as is indicated by the banner here. So yeah, we wrapped up Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn last week, and so now we're going to be playing some. I guess if I actually like click on it, there we go. Now you get the actual effects. Um, so Momodora Moonlit Farewell is, I think it's the fifth game in the Momodora series. There's also Minoria by the same developer, and it's got a lot of like similar. It's kind of the Bloodborne to Momodora's Dark Souls, so it's just off to the side. Um, but I went back in the archives, and it was like 5 years ago, 5.5 years ago, that I streamed Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight, which is the fourth game, um, and was the first Momodora game that I had personally played, and also honestly kind of the first like a 2D platformer with precision combat, which has since become like a type of game that I just can't get enough of. There's that one, there's Hollow Knight, there's Bow Path to the Teal Lotus, Nine Souls. There's just so many of Ender Lilies and Ender Magnolia now. They're so good. Anyway, it's a golden age, I think, for this particular style of game, and that's cool and great. But I went back and at some point between Reverie and now went back to try and play the first three Momodora games. Um, they're all very short. I think the total runtime of all three games is like a little over 3 hours, so it's quick. Momodora 3 is probably like the most complete of the initial trio. The first two games feel much more rough. Although I will say I like that in a sea of pixel art games with very much modern conveniences and controls, Momodora 1 and 2 feel like, I was going to say they feel like NES games. They actually feel like Commodore 64 games. They feel like Montezuma's Revenge and Pitfall kind of era. Which, if you have played games from that era, you know is it's a bit rough to go back to, especially now that we know how much better we could have had it. I say this having recently played the new Tomb Raider remasters and refamiliarizing myself with tank controls. Mistakes were made. Um, but yeah, so Momo 1 and 2 are they're fine. I'm glad that I played them just to have the experience, but the first game in that, like, 3 and Reverie and now Moonlit Farewell are head and shoulders above. And Momo 3 is just, Momo 3 is incredible for a game with like a 90-minute runtime. Guillaume just packed so much character and story, honestly, into a very tiny package, and I think that that's extremely cool. Hey, Bedro, did you just shout out Montezuma's Revenge? Not the thing, but there was an old Commodore 64 game called Montezuma's Revenge that my brother and I played a whole lot of, um, and it's like a cave story kind of aesthetic, and kill ratio, and it's the thing I always go back to in my mind as like that was I think that was the first video game I played on a home machine. Thank you very much, Clever. Uh, but thinking of something else, that's fair. Montezuma's Revenge basically had you playing as legally distinct Indiana Jones, going through jungle caverns. And I don't know that it was good, but when we didn't really have any other games, it was great. Which is just sort of how a lot of games went in the 80s. That's I always come back to that one phenomenal throwaway line from Gravity Falls where he's like, must have been dark times, those 90s, talking about the like brief moment where D&D tried to court the cool kids, which was what a wonderful like locked away memory that episode brought out. But enough about that. Moving forward in time, the other thing that I learned after going back and playing the first three Momo games is that Reverie Under the Moonlight is actually a prequel. That the first three games kind of set up this this cycle of the priestesses going into these ruins to try and combat a curse, usually to save someone in particular that they love. And most of the games have essentially a dark ending where when you beat the evil or the person who has been possessed, you take the curse into yourself and either you become the baddie of the next game or die. And so it's this cycle of like taking on horrible things but never really removing the root cause, until Reverie, which gives you the ability to unlock kind of a second ending where you can actually end the curse, which is not canon because it's also the first game like 500 years before the other ones. And if Kaho had a good ending, then we wouldn't have a series. So she has to take one for the team, as it were. The 90s were dark. The next decade was brown. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, good. This sepia tone everywhere. A really polished game in that older style. There's La Mulana. Ooh, okay. I've to add that to my list. I did also make the same mistake that I made. Be careful about La Mulana. Most people I've seen playing it eventually get into the randomizer. I just recently, this is semi-unrelated, but I just recently reinstalled Elden Ring and the randomizer, which I've never played before, just because I've just become one of those. So we'll see how it goes. Honestly, the grafted Scion, who's supposed to be like the tutorial boss, was instead Estelle. So it's going great so far. It's already like wildly disproportional and unexpected, and it's great. What's Estelle? I think I'm trying to remember Estelle's full title, or is it Astiel? Hang on, let me look this up. 1 second. Estelle, Natural Born of the Void, is essentially a like living comet that you normally fight way later in the game. And instead it was the tutorial boss, which, to be fair, the tutorial boss is conventionally supposed to kill you, and boy howdy they did. So, like, mission accomplished. Natural Born of the Void sounds like a titan. Honestly, yeah, it's I think that's a lot of the lore, without me getting on a whole side rant on Elden Ring, although I could. Without getting into the lore of it, there's a whole connection of like stars and gods, and Estelle kind of breaks that pattern a little bit, or suggests a wider world than the pantheon that's been presented. That essentially that there are either things older than gods or things other than gods living out among the stars, and it's just I like it a lot. My brain heard grafted Cylon because I've been watching too much sci-fi. So say we all. I don't know if I've been rolling around the thought of rewatching the new Battlestar Galactica series, because I watched it as it was airing, and I never watched Lost, but I understand that people who watched and enjoyed Lost, particularly as it was airing, had kind of a similar rug pull along the way. I largely enjoyed the like beat to beat moments in that ridiculous show, and just sort of bathed in the drama of it all without having to worry too much about like theory crafting. Uh, but it's been like I think a solid decade, and I'm curious to go back to it and see. I assume how poorly it's aged, um, but I also am old and only have so much time, so I might spend it on better, more guaranteed to be enjoyable things. So, but I've been bouncing that around. Like I said, I didn't hate it, and I also wasn't like super invested in it. I had close friends of mine at the time who were way into it, and I got to kind of be the shoulder to cry on towards the end of that series. Um, I just enjoyed big space battle because I'm a sucker for, you know me. I like space. Uh, so there's a webcomic based on Exalted, right? Uh, they saw ancient murals depicting the Titans. Historian of the group says they thought our ancestors would feel better knowing the nature of our enemies. They didn't know us very well. Oh, that's quite good. Sometimes taking the risk is a better use of your time. That's fair. But nope, I don't have a follow up to that. That's the whole thought. All right, let's start to actually get into the game. Now that I've done my conventional 15 minutes of just time-wasting babble, we'll start with content warnings. This is a pixelated game. There's not a whole lot of intense content, but there are pixelated snakes and pixelated spiders. That's it. That's really the only ones we got to worry about. I linked the doesthedogdie.com page for Moonlit Farewell. But I think those are the only two. We'll find out if I've forgotten. Hey, Bob! Goo Mame Nunde. That was hard to say. Well done. But Pixel games don't have intense content. That's fair. I think I should have said intense visual content. Although, I mean, Lisa also exists. Yeah, no, that's just this is a lighter, fluffier game is the more accurate way for me to describe that. There are some like sad moments, but nothing on the level of intensity of a lot of the other games that I've been playing. That's a whole other thing. On a related note, I just finished Ender Magnolia. It's so good, but also it's a lot. Did I have any follow-up to that? I did. So, content warnings again, snakes and spiders, based on the first game. Although I think the spiders might actually be friendly in this one. We'll find out together. I originally was hoping that I would wrap up Flintlock: The Siege of Dawn a little bit sooner, but we're not far into the Year of the Snake. So, as a late nod towards Lunar New Year, I'm happy that we're starting this one. There is also a big snake, which seems very seasonally appropriate. Why aren't more spiders friendly? That's a great question. And as someone who used to like have what's the word, atavistic response, and I'm still not like 100% vibing with every spider on, especially if I only catch them out of the corner of my eye. I have really made my peace with the fact that it's a fear that I have, not a thing that they're doing. And most spiders are in fact helpful and great, but they're not portrayed that way. Although I like that jumping spiders seem like they're people are cottoning on to how cute jumping spiders can be, and I think that's neat because it's good. It's the same way that I'm glad that like it feels like sharks have gotten a little away from the negative, the anti-shark propaganda that was Jaws. It feels like more people have a more positive mode on sharks. Hopefully we'll get there with spiders eventually too. All right, that's all I have to say on that. Let's do the thing. Let's play the game. There it is. This looks a little... trying to figure out if that looks washed out just on this monitor or not. Yeah, it's fine. Jaws with anti-politician propaganda. True. I think that might have been more of the intent. I also love people talking about the like, that things are off in the Jaws universe because the mayor in Jaws 1 is still the mayor in Jaws 2. Uh, but the accidental inclination was that everyone saw a ravenous shark and then assumed that all sharks are this way. Then again, most of the country has no interaction with sharks, so that's not surprising. RE1 Andy versus Black Tiger is just a long scream. The remake, the GameCube like 2002 remake version, the one that we streamed, where they made Black Tiger just so photorealistic a tarantula, and like I'm grateful that for me at least tarantulas normally don't trigger the response for whatever reason. It's the little spindly guys, but still, here's a spider the size of a house and you're in a small room covered in cobwebs is not like great. That's just a practical fear. That's not even a lizard brain thing. That's just like I'm in danger. But that's okay because we had a shotgun. I think it was Adam Savadan on the Let's Nope for Loading Ready Run that talks about like the moment a horror game gives you a shotgun and immediately ceases to be scary, and that's largely true. I feel better when I have shotgun. And a jumping spider on my desk at work some years back, and got it to jump on a straw so I could take it outside. Bob, that's adorable. I love that. The guy who said dogs are more dangerous than bears because more people get killed by dogs than by bears. Said survivor bias diagram. Right. Game. We have my controller fell asleep. I babbled so long. Appreciate that y'all are up for me babbling. Let me just double check our options here. Also gonna move this over so that I can see, except I had to click out of the window. Yeah, that sounds very quiet. All right, let's game settings. Frame rate is fine. I don't think we can do. No, we can't. Okay. Do we have volume? Here we go. There, that sounds better. Apply. Button. Best part was that before it jumped, it got to do the thing where it stopped and held still and held its front legs, so it does the like hey thing where it just kind of waves at it. I love that. Takes a lot to make a game scary when you have heavy weapons, but it also allows the second last area of RE7 to be so cathartic because you're not playing as a wiener anymore. I've probably mentioned this before, but I genuinely think the Resident Evil series set an incredible standard in horror and particularly in catharsis, which like Shinji also being a big scaredy cat kind of makes sense. That starting the trend of like, and then you get a rocket launcher and now you just blow the guy up, is just such a wonderful like sort of aftercare finale. That it's delightful. It makes those games just so much more enjoyable on the whole, I think. We're gonna try normal. We're gonna try normal and see how it goes. Oh right, I forgot there's other modes. Definitely a game series designed with like speedrunning in mind. And like there's the arrange mode is a built-in randomizer. So if you played the game before, you can hit that and who knows what'll happen. We're gonna keep it vanilla for the moment. Toll of the Black Bell. 13 times it echoed under the moonlit sky. Title drop. 13 times it beckoned death and darkness.
Judgy?
That's sounds like a lot, yeah. May the gods look upon us and grant their mercy. As I bump into my own chair trying to get a drink.
Mercy.
Mercy for whom? I have some notes. I know that you do, and I love that you do. Me as a superhero, like an actual likable version of RE5, 6, 7, or 8 Chris. Yeah. Shouldn't put 7 in that. RE7 Chris is actually fine. That's true. This area is infested with demons. Yeah. Resident Evil 7 is such a deeply charming, deeply silly game, and it's such a perfect reinvention for them.
I genuinely thought you were making Chris Evans the Morgan Hines. Pratt.
No, I was
The,
oh
like,
no, Chris Redfield from the RE
yeah.
Resident Evil series, who has a little bit of the like the he's certainly more Chris Pratt in the newer games, but that's a whole other thing. I must hurry and find the bell ringer. We gotta ring somebody's bell. Nope. Get in here. I love that we're back to using a leaf as a weapon. Whoop, hip. Yeah. Got there. Hey, bud. The little stagger animation is so cute. Okay, got it. Woo! Came at me like a spider monkey. Wait, dessert? Hang on. Okay. Can't remember if that happened in in Reverie as well, but our third attack in the combo is a ranged attack. That's neat. I'll have to come back and do that later. Oh, we have MP now. Okay. We used to just have, like, an amount of healing. There. Just had to time it right. Oh, interesting. Okay, so, like, right bumper does the arrow, and then also if we hit up while we're attacking. Neat! You stole my fucking baby, Chris. What the fuck? Yeah. The RE7, God. We don't have time for me to go on an RE7 rant, but, like... Or RE8, really. But, like, Chris, man, what the hell? I was so glad to play that after the, like, third-person patch came out, because he looks so goofy in his mission near the end of the game. With the, like, tactical sweater on. We love it. Whoop. Right, can't air jump yet. Oh, we can't mantle. Right, okay. All the things I'm reminding myself here. Hello? Oh, Barry. Okay. Hi, Barry. You'll ever just a berry the size of your head? Bell. Hooray! Now we are the bell ringer. Would the most polite male character in that game be the RE agent? I think in RE6, the, like, unconfirmed hunk sighting is the most polite character in most Resident Evil games. Whoop! I tried to do the thing. There, that's better. Got it. Move. Alright. It's good. We got the pattern. You don't have the pattern. Okay, so if I... Okay. Whoop. I heal... Neat. Okay. I like that. We can get mid-fight healing. I'm not sure what's triggering that, or if it's just random, but that is going to add sustainability big time. Creature spotted. Oh, no. I was going for reagent. That's fair. Reagent. Reagent. Which is, I mean, is what they intended people to say remake, like, but I never got on board with that. Pulling away from the Dark Souls mechanics is a thing action games need to do. Not abandon them, there's good stuff there, but feel like its most visible mechanics are a trope? Yeah, I think that's correct. Momo, please wake up. Oh no. It's all fuzzy. But there's a cat on the roof. And also... Cereza? Is this my house? We met Cereza... One moment, I gotta look this up. I recognize this name. I think we met Cereza in Momo 3. Which would make sense. But I might also have her confused with someone else. Is this my house? Sorry. I hope this is not Chris's house. Momo! We were so worried about you. Dora found you unconscious. Please rest for now. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. She's waiting for you. Good reason to see her. This is the game I'm thinking of. Your healing spell actually gives you a little bit of extra lift and hang time if you use it at the top of a jump. We're starting to do a speedrun tech. I love that. We chat. Okay, you say the same thing. Fair. Good for, like, the quest thing to be a repeated bit of, not audio exactly, but... Cat. Oh, hang on, let's try this thing. Oh yeah, it does give you extra hang time. That's neat. Rip. Oh, we'll need like a double jump or something. Hello. Momo, this dotted berry is finally ripe. You should eat it. Thank you for your generosity. It does look like a piranha plant, though. Just sitting there. I know it's not a lot, but it'll increase your vitality. Only we had more of these to help you recover better. Don't worry about it. This is more than enough. It's the size of my head. Oh, love it. Love it every time. It does look a bit like a super mushroom, you're not wrong. Companion Spirit Grimalkin. You're now able to summon an entity to act as your companion. Blood companions cannot aid in major battles. They do provide some utility in the field depending on their personality. Check the Notes menu for more information. Notes menu. Oh, cool. Here's all our cojones. Yes. Love it. Oh, Potent Shot. Can we charge? When firing at full stamina, you use a significantly stronger arrow shot will consume a larger amount. Okay, that's good to know. Perfect dodge. Just before you receive damage. Performed with the correct timing, the technique will restore the stamina lost from a roll. Neat! What else we got in here? Status effect. Cursed, I think, just means we can't heal, right? Yeah, okay. Tired. Stamina will recover slowly. Fair. Take more damage if you're vulnerable. We get Vuln stacks. Companions. Here we go. We got our Grimalkin. And then there's all this there. Titles are the achievements. Ah, friend. Periodically generates magic shinies for health recovery. Fantastic. Love that. The leaf. Don't know what that is. And then that's just us. Alright. Little friend. Oh, look at the little friend. Best quality, his wiggles. Love it. Alright, let's get this back up there. Everything hurts more when you're tired. Yeah. Guessing you're not the matriarch. Ah, what day is it? Oh, okay, we get to pick the day. None of these are exactly today. 4, 4, 9, 30, 7, 20. Can't do 420. Don't want to go back in time. Let's make it... Yeah, we'll go for April. Yes. I wonder if that's a puzzle and we just failed it. Pet the cat. Good animation. Cereza told me the matriarch is waiting for me. Should go meet with her before leaving the village. Okay, so that's the exit. That's good, we're learning. Village's festivities are listed here. Preparations for the upcoming solstice. Festival of the Northern Solstice. Ceremony for selecting a sacrificial maiden. Yep, we're back in Coho, alright. The cycle continues. Hey, Al. Why, it's Christmas Day, sir. Oh, good, then I haven't missed it. Hey. Oh, yeah, it might be season, because it was what, like... Spring, fall, summer, and winter. Yeah, that's almost certainly what it is. Neat! Secret cat. Secret cat. I love that they kept the bell effect from... It's at least the Minoria that has that, like, water ripple effect. Oh, I love these animations. Miss Momo. Good evening, Nariel. How can I help you? I'm just taking a look around. Right. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, buddy. Actually, I have some documents that actually belong to you, Miss Momo. There's some notes you left here a while ago. Oh, right. I forgot to get those back, didn't I? I'm afraid so. Not that it's a problem. We have plenty of space. I am very organized. I believe you. Don't worry, Nariel. Just let me have those notes back. Here they are. Notes detailing past records. Well, it's not these. Old records of Lund. Battle of the Four Maidens. Description of the conflict that led the village of Lund to the brink of destruction about 500 years ago. Okay. At the time, a deadly disease was scattered across the lands. This plague, which turned living beings into malformed creatures, came to be known as the Curse of Karst. This was the thing from Reverie. Those afflicted by the curse became stuck in a transitory state between life and death. The people of Lund and their best warriors, the Four Maidens of Lund, fought to repel the menace in their land. One other heroine, which came from seemingly nowhere, proved to be of utmost importance in the battles that took place. Even so, the conflict at the village of Lund resulted in many casualties, and of the Four Maidens, only Kaho remained. Alone, she traveled to the land of Karst in hopes of sealing away the origin of the curse. Let me catch up with y'all. I pity whoever tries to sacrifice any of the maidens in Toho. Correct. Description of the mission taken by a single priestess to seal away the curse of Karst. Priestess Kaho Reynal of the village of Lund was sent to the eastern lands of Karst to find the source of the demon curse and seal it away. Donning a black dress worn by maidens chosen to sacrifice themselves, she ventured through the foreign land, fighting nightmarish battles. In the end, Kaho sealed away the curse of Karst by drawing it into her own body. This, however, took her life in the process. Through the slowly rebuilding process of Lund, the village's name was changed to Koho, to honor their heroine's noble sacrifice. As the years passed, the people of the village began worshipping the Four Maidens as goddesses. Koho Forbidden Shrine. A description of a tragedy that took place 7 years ago in the village of Koho. Young priestess Isadora and... this is Momo 1. The first game, I should say. Isadora had her mother's life taken in a traditional ceremony to honor the deeds of the maidens of the past. Unable to cope with her mother's death, Isadora broke the rules of the village and trespassed into an ancient shrine. Her goal was to find a certain item that could bring the dead back to life. After exploring, she met with a strong archdemon. She was cursed for trying to defy the rules of nature. The curse, as it was, turned Isadora into a demon, a beast doomed to live among the dead in the underworld, and also the boss of the next game. Description of an initiation mission that took place approximately 7 years ago. Isadora's curse changed her heart completely. The orphan girl who would do anything to bring her mother back was no more. As a demon, she quickly rose in power and began commanding other lesser demons. Naturally, the presence of demons around the village of Koho was seen as a threat to be solved. Momo Reynal, the descendant of Kaho, a novice priestess, was appointed to investigate the ruins of Hono Shrine, where the presence of demons was stronger. This was to be Momo's initiation task, a test of her abilities. Overseeing this mission was her older sister, Nanashi. The battle between Momo and Isadora took place in a section of the underworld connected to the ruins of the shrine. Wielding a sacred green leaf, Momo was able to purify Isadora's heart and body. The leaf's sacred blessing restored Isadora's humanity, leaving traces of her curse marked on her face. Description of a mission that took place 5 years ago. This is probably Momo 3. Handled by both Momo and Isadora. The village of Koho was once again suffering from strange spirit apparitions and lesser demons. 2 experienced priestesses were sent to investigate the matter and bring peace. They ventured forth through the land, purifying chaotic deities along the way, until an eventual arrival at an underworld. Lastly, they confronted a newly appointed goddess of death and purified her twisted heart. Aw, we love that. So yeah, that's the whole Momo series. We're caught up. I love the moon in the background here is very nice. A wizard! Demons now, everywhere, at night, even. How could this be happening? Precious sacred tea must not be tainted. Precious tea of the Lund tree. Yes, yes, my dear, nothing will happen to the tea. Do not worry. Tea purifies demons, save for when tainted by their malice. Yes, yes, it will not be tainted. We have good girls taking care of the situation. Cat. Must pet every cat. Just like in real life. Hey, Momo. Hello there. Seems like demons found their way into the chambers of the old sanctuary. I'm guarding the entrance to prevent them from coming out. You talked to your sister yet? She was worried about you. No, I haven't. I should go check on her. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. I can spend time with her when our village is... I can't spend time with her when our village is under so much potential danger. I have to do all we can to protect our people and the Lund Tree. The gods have spoken this duty for us. Have chosen this duty for us. One day I will learn how to read. It'll be over for you hoes. My grandparents will not stop talking about some nonsense purification water or whatever. I've seen you fight, Momo. You don't need any tea to protect us. Right? Well, yes, but... See? I knew it. Strong, Momo. We'll grow to be as strong as you one day. Adorable. Cat... Is that an Isadora poster? Is she on the wanted poster? Oh, wait, hang on, let's read. A drawing of Dora. Nailed it. Drawing of Dora has... That's a testament to strong character design, that I can see that little tiny thing and be like, hey, that's Dora. Drawing of Dora has been posted. It's not very well made. Is there a reward for petting all the cats? I mean, you get to pet a lot of cats. I don't know. I'm going to try for it anyway. There's one that's on the roof of the house that we started in that I haven't been able to get to. So I'll laugh if we get back, pet that cat, and then it unlocks like a cat familiar. Although we already have Grimalkin, who's kind of a cat. Hey, sis! What's going on outside? I've been a little busy to catch up. Some sort of trouble, right? We don't know much yet, but... The fairies told us one of their bells was stolen, and after we heard the bell toll, many demons started appearing around here. Could be that the bell is attracting them? We're trying to figure that out. I see. Seems like a regular job for you, sister. Donna, to be honest, I'm getting a different feeling about this time. It might not be the same as past demon appearances. We have enough of them now, we've established a trend line. I wish I could help you more. We'll take care of it, sister. Besides, you have more important things to take care of. Little baby. Good on you, Nanashi. Momo, have you seen my son? He was going to visit my parents, but it's been a while and he hasn't come back. The boy's too reckless. Betting that's the little kid that we talked to. Something strange tonight. First that ominous sound, now a sudden presence of demons. A sudden presence of demons sounds like a collective noun, like a murder of crows. Me and some others will stay here to protect the village. It's the best we can do while you priestesses figure it out. Another roof cat. Way up there. Tiny kid. Miss Momo, what was that loud bell sound from earlier? Have you seen my sister? She should be with us right now. Okay, I hope it's not... I hope it's not that one, right? That's not the little kid you're looking for? Because he's like 10 feet away. Momo, are you okay? Sarisa told me you were found injured deep down. Lady, we're all injured deep down. I'm fine now, I think. Thank you for your concern. Please take your time to rest if you need it. Hang on, can we... If I get up here... Oh, yeah. Crap. Ah! Can I jump up on the pot? No. So close! Alright, fine. Come back for that cat. Also, I might understand that there's something strange in the neighborhood. Very good. Also, yes. Looks like something has been planted on this soil. Lunar crystals can speed up the growth process. Maybe 20 or so should be enough? We have 6. That's not going to do it. All right. We can grow something. If that's going to be the secret, like, leaf for this one, then that's very funny. Is that... That's a fish. Thanks, bud. It's fine. We'll just do this cutscene in the water. Or, no, they're going to put us on the brick. Alright, fine. High Priestess Momo Reynal. Oh, they've got the Kaho cloak. Eee. Holy Matriarch. I was told of your journey. My apologies, Holy Matriarch. I was careless and misjudged the situation. I couldn't find what you asked of me. Perhaps we're up against larger threats than expected. Fairies warned us about the disappearance of their black bell. Every time they say the fairies, all I think of is that clip from Through the Fairies, we might ask Mothra for help. Though it may seem superstitious and unscientific or whatever it is. Fairies warned us about the disappearance of their black bell. For now, we are assuming the toll of that bell was an invitation for demons to come. Should they reach us and our sacred Lund tree, it will be the end of our village. When the sacred tree dies, the remaining life forms shall also meet death. Load-bearing tree. The old oracles foretold all of this. Thus is our duty to prevent it from coming true. Black bell must not be rung again, and whoever brought out these demons must be punished for it. Please return to this duty as soon as you can. Yes, Holy Matriarch. These past events have taught us a lesson. Should we not stand up to protect the tree, not only our village but all the lands of this world are to face demise. For now, our people will remain here in the village, where it's safe. We will protect it from danger. Meanwhile, you will go once more to search for the one who rang the black bell.
Pretty sure they're not going to be able to protect shit from shit.
You're pretty sure they're not going to be able to protect shit from shit. I also finding it funny because, like, in Dark Souls 1, the whole thing at the first, like, half of the game is, hey, go ring these 2 bells. And now it's like, go stop people from ringing the bell. May you succeed, my child. Holy Matriarch, I'll do everything I can to protect our village. I know you will. As you have always done. For 4 games in a row. Oh no, you're a Light Souls. I mean, kind of tracks. Demise is no problem. Just pop his toes and then wrap him on the nose. Very good. I can jump too. I want a fish. Let me fish. Don't put a fish.
Jump in the water.
Don't put a fishing sign and then not.
Jump in the
I did jump in the water and then I became the fish. Was that red when we passed this way last time?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't know.
How do you know?
Okay, maybe you looked it up. Just need a really fancy sword. It's true. Alright, now we go all the way this way. A really fancy sword and a twink. I mean, yeah. Alright, there's something with this being haunted. Old Sanctuary's haunted. Where's the... There it is. Okay, left trigger is the map. Of course. Flower? Offer a prayer to a heavenly lily. What does that do? Lily's blessed petals warm you up. Attack power increased. Let's go. And then there's a... It's a big floating... There's a Balatro over there. I have to come back to that. Oop. Spring? Hey, there's a... Do you want to play Balatro? Do you have games on your phone? Or is it Balatro? I can never remember. Here. Get. Bong. Catapult full of bombs doesn't hurt either. It's, yeah. All correct. Up on the thing. Okay, got it. Cereza! Momo! You leaving already? I have to fulfill my duty. The matriarch has chosen me to be your support. It must be because Dora isn't around. Yeah, that's interesting. Isadora is the only person that we didn't see except for her image on a, like, wanted poster. I don't want to fight anything. I don't even know how to. I'll just get in the way. What can I even do to help? What about that technique of yours to turn lunar crystals into sigils? Sigils? Sigils. Sorry, one is the place, one is the thing. Well, would that be useful? I don't know. What's a sigil? If you bring me fragments of lunar crystals, such as the ones left by demons, I'll be able to turn them into sigils. And through the power of sigils, you'll be able to channel new abilities to be used in your mission. I have one here in my pocket. Oh. You'll increase the power of your arrows when your stamina is full. Oh, this is the thing that the notes told us about. I do believe this can be used to our advantage. Thank you, Cereza. You're welcome. I'll catch up to you soon. I have to prepare some supplies to leave the village. Be safe! Okay, so this is going to be our, like, the merchant that we meet at the campfire. Sigils are special items that can grant you unique ability. Oh, it's that kind of system. When attuned. Use the sigils menu to view and attune the ones you collect. I will do that. Ahem. Here we go. Increases arrow damage when stamina is full. Boop. Alright, I don't think we can go any further this way. Oh, there's a way to go, like, down from here. Can we drop through a floor? No. Okay, fine. Catapult full of bombs doesn't hurt either. Seems like it ought to. Would you like some gummy bears? They're warm from being in my pocket. Very good. Alright. Now we start the game proper. Perfect. Good start. Hello? That's frickin' Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time. You can't fool me. Oh no, it slows us down. Oh no. Okay, good. We can do a violence to it. There. Okay, cannot move that. Oh, we can move this. Hang on. Leave us alone. Lever. Hello, friends. And by friends, I mean enemies. Excuse me. Like, I don't have anything against you, but you are making it difficult to platform. Okay. Hooray! The map. Oh no, it's Krakow from Kirby. God, it is. Ah. Let's try this way and see what happens. Okay, that's the super arrow. I seem to remember this from Reverie, that the arrows are, like, good for activating switches or to do a little bit of chip damage, but they're not very good at actually finishing the fight. Why are you glowing blue? I mean, that's cool and all, but, like, why? Good adventurers go left. You can use Lumpy Space Princess as a platform. Hello, friend. Get shot. Okay, so the first, like, full stamina shot is pretty legit on damage. That's not gonna do it. Woo! That was close. There. Just go ahead and heal up. Since our Grimalkin gives us mana cookies from time to time. Oh, let's go this way. This way. She glows blue because she's surrounded by oxygen and nitrogen. As good an explanation as any. Oh, I thought I rolled through that. Oh, I did. Neat. Oh, I tried to Mario stomp you. that does not work in this. See something down there. Signalis time. Go down the hole. What could go wrong? Ooh. Oh no. Go. Alright. Grab this while we have a chance. Haha! Thanks, bud. Now we have Living Edge. That's hang on. Okay, so we can equip 2. We have Gust of Wind. Love it. Alright, so now... There. I'm going to keep following the blue light and see where that takes us. I don't know that it's like an indicator of where to go for a quest, but it seems like it could be. Oh, this is back where we started. Get it. There. Hit. Boing. Alright, we still don't have any kind of like a double jump or whatever. We can get back to that opening boss arena. There might be something. Crap. Didn't disengage fast enough. Down. Doop, doop. There. Right, and that's where we activated this thing. Spring? You weren't here last time. There we go. Whee! Cereza! Hey, what does inspect do? There's some lunar crystals inside the shrine box. Should pick them up. And it's enough for a proper offering, too. Making offerings. Offer lunar crystals at bell shrines to receive a blessing that restores health and magic over time. Blessing will last a few minutes. Neat! I'm gonna spend them on sigils. Cereza, what should I ask her? Let's actually like have a conversation and not go right to the what can you do for me. I'll be around as much as I can. Please come to me if you need someone to talk to, or have some sigils made. Now, is that the only dial? Yes, okay, fine. Create a thing. Let me know which one you're interested in. I can't afford any of these, but let's see what we got. Last Wish. Prevents 1 death from fatal attacks. Okay, does what it says on the tin. Strong Fist. Prevents knockback and interruptions from most enemy attacks. Oh, that's lovely, actually. The like Castlevania and Mega Man style knockback, particularly getting hit like mid jump, is the worst. Fallen Hero increases the potency of Healing Bell according to how many times you've fallen in battle. Interesting. You just the more you die, the more potent the heal becomes. That's neat.
The more you need help.
It's a good balancing.
You keep going back to the hospital, eventually they issue you your own nurse.
You keep going back to the hospital, eventually they issue you your own nurse. Profiteer, value of lunar crystals you pick is increased, but it costs 600 to get. Alright, fair enough. There. There. Let's see what's over here. Oh, good. I like that we have a little, like, blinking Cereza icon. Alright, so this will take us back down. Aha! And there's the corpse of the thing that we beat. But this time we're not unconscious. Oh, it's these guys! I remember these guys. Hi. Up there, please. Thank you. To the left. Blur. A money flare. Love a money flare. Okay, that also answers my question about every time we leave a screen, the enemies refresh. That's good to know. Whee! So dark. Money flare. Money flare. Ooh. Secret? Secret. Probably shouldn't have just attacked that immediately. That's a little rude. Hello? What are you? Hang on. Well, I also want that. Did we blow it up? Is he gone? No. Okay. Okay. So there's no way to like halfway jump on that. Cloudy blood. Ooh. Increases damage dealt to enemies when your health is low. Love that. Okay, can't currently hit that near as I can tell. No, okay. Left, come back. Whee! It's just a dead end. Okay, fair. Out. Out again. Crap. Remember that the light attack that I'm used to from the bumper is the arrow, and X is the actual attack. Whee! Hello? I see something down there. Alright. Down the hole it is. It's another one of these, right? Oh, maybe not. Woo! Oh, this is the attack power flower. Yes? Hooray! Actually, this is a pretty good spot to heal twice, but also to take our first brick, as I just saw the notification here from Twitch. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that. It's still New Game Monday, but you all need a reminder. So, yes, we're going to go ahead and step away for a few minutes and run some ads, and we'll be back here in just a few. See y'all then. And back we go. Out of the hole. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna keep following this blue glow. We're gonna see where this takes us. Hang on, can we read this? No. Bathe the sacred leaf in the pond. Sacred leaf's latent powers have awakened. Awakened sacred leaf. Leaf is now able to cut demon strings and will occasionally deal extra hits against enemies. Neat. Alright, so that's... Aha, haha. Alright. Neat. Okay, we'll need some other ability to be able to get through that. There. Yeah. There we go. Grab some mana. Blueberry. Next up, the ability to deal with multiple layers. Demon striations, as it were. Very good. Okay, so that's the blue... Of course, the blueberries are mana berries. Perfect. Money flower. Rolled too far and too deep. This way. Now that we can cut the strings, let's just keep cutting the strings. I thought I could roll through that. Turns out, nope. Let's see. Do we still have the thing? I guess we'll find out. I'm assuming it's a checkpoint and not like an actual reloaded save, but you know, one way to learn. Can we? Aha! Good. Like that. Right, there's contact damage in this one. The game from which I started complaining about contact damage all the time. Money. Just jump a little bit. There we go. Yeah, apparently the skull poison is kaput. There. If there are demon layers, are there also angelic layers? I mean, stands to reason. Conversations. Are you feeling hungry? Could share a meal if you want. Spend some time eating with Cereza? Yeah. Oh, cute! You know, being down here gets me thinking about my family. You've never left the village before, right? Yeah, I'm far from home. It's overwhelming me. If I'm honest, I'd rather enjoy the company of all the cats in the village. I knew that Cereza and I were going to get along. I knew. But I have to live up to my adult responsibilities. Or try to, at least. It's me. They put me in the game. Only then will we all return home. I'm glad you seem to have some positive outlook, at least. Of course. cute. It's a good meal. You need to teach me how to cook cheese bread like that. It's cheese bread? They look like big eggs. That's cheese bread. Anytime. Oh. Romance? This game has a romance? Well, that's a dangerous thing for me to know. I missed. Ooh, I didn't miss. Berry. Oh. I keep trying to crouch, and there's no crouch in this game. So can I, like... Yep. And then, yep. Perfect. Companion Lawa. Who's Lawa? Let's find out. Companion. Okay, so Grimalkin is a healer. Lawa is an explorer? Okay, so Grimalkin will occasionally just poop out mana crystals, and Lawa will occasionally just poop out money. It's early in the game. Let's get the money. Knee highs like that don't come cheap. Plus the price of the dry cleaning. Yeah, it's true. Did not... Whoops. Can I? I can. I can! Fewer of them than I'd hoped. That's just for spite. Ew. Skaproing. We follow the blue again. Following the blue really paid off the first time, so I'm gonna... Dora! Momo? This isn't a good time to talk. Help me out here. Whoop. Okay. Woo! That was large. Okay. That's a 3 for good to know. Get down here. Get away. Heal while we have a chance. Remember when I was like, we don't really need the healing companion? Get away, get away! Okay, that's actually a slow thing down. Okay, that's good to know. We can absolutely go through that. Come here, get over here. Get away! Aha! Break that stamina. Get away! You missed! Come on down here. Huh? Tricked you! Get away. Oof. Harpies explode. Hey, Dora. How we doing? Thanks for the help, Momo. A lot of archdemons are now appearing here. Even took the 2 of us to take that bird down. Right, we must act quickly to find the Black Bell, Dora. Yeah, about that. Please tell me you came across something useful when searching this area? I haven't had any luck. At least I'm reunited with my trusty partner. You do remember the plan was to split up so we could search different areas at once, right? Maybe. Working together ain't so bad. Just like the old days. Should we keep searching around here, then? Must be close to the bell ringer. I'm not so sure. Fairies might know more details that could help us. Can you make your way to their village? Fairy village. Alright. Momo. One more thing. Take this flower. You're gonna need it if you want to explore any deeper. Flower. Flower. Sacred anemone. Blessing grants you the ability to sprint! So this is how we This is how we counter the thing. Allows you to move faster at the cost of stamina. Hold the sprint button down. What is the sprint button? It's okay. Found it immediately. Never mind. Asked and answered. It's like, it's one of these buttons. Is it the right trigger? Sure is. Luigi voice. I did it. Split up. We can do more damage that way. Yeah. Yeah. I love... Hang on. I have to appreciate so many of the animations in this game, but this is the sprint. It's just... It's just... The effort involved in that. Or it's like, we're not doing this to look cool, we're doing this to move fast, and I think that's phenomenal. Okay, so it does seem like if we find the blue light at a zone spot, we should follow it. It seems like that's an intentional guiding light, which I like a lot. There. That's what I was trying to do. Right, I don't have the... In Reverie, there was a relic that, like, let you magnetically pull the money to you, so you didn't have to always go back and get it. But we don't have that yet. Yeah, what is this thing? Hi, what are you? You've set a Lumen Fairy free. Should return to the Village of Fairies. Okay, well that seems like something we ought to do. Up. Over. Hooray. There's also... Well, no, it can't be that. Ah. I was about to say, there's also a chance that the blue is, like, leading us towards, the nearest bell, which would also be a handy feature. But that one actually took us away from a bell, so... Look at this, what we got. Okay, we can go way on down if we need to. Bell. There we go. Up. Up. Ahem. As I was saying. Up. 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 Oh, we can knock those projectiles out of there. That's good to know. I like that the gust of wind effect doesn't really do a lot of damage, but particularly on the little enemies, it just can stun lock them with enough stagger. And up. Aha. You seem like you'd be full of money. Well, joke's on me. Up, up, Barry. Aha, Gary. Nom nom. Hooray! All right. It's that. This way. We miss. Ooh, hang on. So much cash. That takes us back to the village. Kabong. So we never went this way. Aha. I'm not. Blue is down, but first I want to see what's over here to the right. The little lip on that ledge. Oh, yeah, okay, had to be. Hooray! Money tree. And back we go. Woo! That always looks like it clips us, and I'm very glad that it doesn't. Like, only the middle of that one is actually the business end. Down. Down again. Whoop. To the right. Fleur. Attack Fleur. If we can reach it. Whew. Alright. Pray. Attacks are in double digits now. Woo! Continue to follow the light. Hasn't steered us wrong yet. I keep forgetting I can't roll through those. Feels like I should be able to. But the actual damage comes from the, like, cloud after. This time we go this way and down. Right, because now we can do this. Aha! Let's go here. A boar? A boar. Pumbaa! It was extremely Pumbaa shaped. Oh, two of them. There we go. Oh no. Large one. Yep. Yep. Gotta just... Too early. Just dodge. Just dodge. Stop dodging sooner than that. Okay. Whoop! We're super dead. Maybe not. That's our window. We got there? Think? Okay. Abhor the boar. Fairy. Ah. Nice to meet you, human. I'm Hazelia, the Fairy of Light. I'm Momo, a priestess from Koho. Lately, more demons have been going after us fairies. I owe you my life. You're welcome. So you're a fairy. I've been looking for the black bell of your people. Would you know anything about that? I know the bell has been stolen from our village, but I don't know who or what did it. I'm sorry. Our queen. Perhaps she'd be able to give you some guidance. She lives with the rest of us in the fairy village. Speaking of which, I must head back there. Demons are attacking our springs. I'll pay your village a visit then. Thanks for the information, Hazelia. I wonder if it's Hazelia, like Azalea. Be safe. Okay. And thank you for saving me from that demon. Very Legend of Zelda core. Also, let's go ahead and heal back up. You're getting absolutely roasted by that boar. Okay, well, same thing. Let's go over before we drop down. Sigil. Resonance of Ifria. Grants a short burst of invulnerability after using a healing bell. That's very nice, actually. Okay, that's the Fairy Springs, then. Gotta remember that I actually have a sprint now. So then, whee! Thunk. Aha! Alright. Whoop. There, to there, to there. Oh. You go a little earlier on that. Friend! Hopefully a friend. Let's find out. Whoop. Ah, dang it. Can I just... No. That would kind of defeat the point. Whee! Nope. Mm-hmm. It's a little tiny platform. Barrier. Home. Is this a secret? No. Okay. There we go. Jelly jump. In other news, the other channel I was lurking muted while I watched you just conducted a 372 strong raid on an offline channel. Oh no. I'm grateful that our stream team is still relatively small, so that I don't have to worry about, like, gaffes and the like. Fiddler Claw. Whoop, moved. Nice audio cue, actually. Crab. No? Alright. Alright, so... I guess we have to go down here, probably? To get the... some kind of double jump. Someone said it earlier, having the berry patterned like a super mushroom, it's a really good mechanical language, at least anyone who has done a Mario. Yeah. And I also love that the red berries are health and the blue berries are mana. Which is like, yeah, it's, you know, some just very familiar colorations. Alright, let's see. How do I get there from here? Okay. Bong. There. Whee! Spring. Now down. This way. Thank you. Possibly. If we can go over. Let's find out. Spring. So we go up, 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 over. Oh, wait, we have been here. Wait, hang on. If we've been here, then why do you still have a... Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hello? Up, up, down, right, down, left. Health is limited to 1! Ah, the fool. Well, that's apt. Yeah. You can't trick me, I've played Tunic. Let's see. Okay, so we go... down, left, and down, and left, and down. All the way to the bottom. Whee hee hee. Yoom. We go, yeah, okay. Didn't even see you there. And zoop. Follow the blue light. Actually, wait. No. Yes to the blue light, but then once we're here, we gotta... Nope. Ah. Oh, okay, that didn't kill us. It's not instant death, it's just very, very damaging. Which is, you know, usually the same thing. Why do you must be so aggressive? Be aggressive. Whee! Right, where we got this thing the first time. But we couldn't go this way because sprint. Got it. Which is now reminding us how to sprint. Just clear out the whole thing. Is this... This feels important. This means something. Doop. Like to refer to the vibe of that particular channel's community as wholesome degeneracy. Don't love degeneracy, but yeah. Bunch of top tier gremlins. What is this? Looks like just bad water. That's another trapped fairy. Hooray! Oh, is this? Hang on. Oh, what was your name? The researcher in Momodora 3. Oh! Haven't seen anyone else but my group around here. Wait a second, aren't you... Momo, from Koho. I do believe we've met before, some years ago. It is her! Hooray! Aren't you Melilot? I remember having trouble with this the first time, too. Right! Sorry, my glasses are a bit dirty. Didn't recognize you at a glance. Don't worry about it. What brings you all the way here? Research! I'm the 56th archaeologist of the Merry Go Research Research Expedition. Got there. And that's my companion, Siegfried, from Soul Calibur. Hey there. You should be careful. There are demons around here. Yes, thank you, Melly. Many more than usual. Oh, that was me saying that. Okay, that makes more sense. I was... Whoops. Don't worry, I'm super protected. Siegfried is one of our finest knights, stronger than wielders of firearms. Or Siegfried from mythology. To be fair, I'm pretty sure Siegfried from Soul Calibur is based on the Siegfried of mythology. So probably common source. Similar armor. Firearms? It's a sort of weapon machine that releases projectiles. Nowadays, it's becoming standard in Karst. Of course it is. Of Karst it is. Okay, just please be safe. Aw. Ooh, more stuff. Okay, so they'll have a little red bubble if we have new dialogue. That's nice. I like that. How's research going? Oh, pretty good, I think. Look at this huge slab. What about it? That symbol. I've seen it in other places as well. To us, it symbolizes death. It can also mean sacrifice. Notice that it's a ring of circles. It's the cycle. Right, that lines up with my notes. A mark of death, right? The shape is not always consistent, but it often looks like an eye. Oh, it's also what's his face? Not Hattori. The demon that you fight at the end of the very first game has a similar shape to that. Lucky this monument survived in this state. It's the origin of the curse, basically. Going by the writing, I don't suppose it's more than a few centuries old. That alphabet in there is still in use. I believe this was built here in the days of the old village, when this area was more relevant. I see. That makes sense, considering how abandoned everything seems around here. This has been insightful. Say, do you happen to know of more places with monuments like these? I think it's likely you'll find more ruins the deeper you explore. The people of my village don't care for this place anymore, but that was not the case in the past. I see, thanks. We'll continue exploring once I'm done here. Love Melly. Melly in Momo 3 is just a full-on just scientist geek the whole way down, and never seems to recognize how much imminent danger she's in while she's out exploring. It's very funny. To think our expedition would lead us to a land more dangerous than the one we left from. Sorry to hear that. We're doing what we can to improve things here. We'll be fine. I'll take your pesky demons over the bandits of my kingdom. Adorable. Love a big lad. Big jolly lad. And up. And oop. Should have saved that high stamina shot. It's fine. Here, how about we just fight in the water? Thanks. Up. Up. Hell yeah. And what's this one? Pawn. Increases damage dealt to enemies by a small amount. Alright. Basically an extra attack boost as a sigil. That's neat. Boss arena? Oh, it's giving boss arena. It feels like the centipede fight from Reverie. Okay, alright. Listen, I'll take that. Luntree Roots. Whoops, I missed. Oh, this fella. Oh, I feel bad doing this, actually, a little bit. The animations in this game continue to be just top-notch. Whoop, oh no. Slow guys. Oh, now I can't heal. Okay, fine. Okay, having the little chorus of skulls following me is... Yeah, we'll know when the effect wears off, for sure. There we go. Yep. There. Perfect. It's just a big turnip, exactly! it's just... it was an onion night. Just got Hollow Knighted by that big room. I absolutely did. Oh no. I was so confident. Alright, so we're gonna go... Oh. The little Pikmin are... The face! I can't take the face! Okay, so either one of these will work, apparently? Oh, yeah, I can't go up. That's fine. Follow the glow. Ooh, well. Move. That'll probably take me back out. So stay here. Money flower. Reblog this money flower in the next 8 hours. I suppose I can, like, bounce off of you or anything, can I? Oh, kinda. Yeah, hang on. Nope, not enough. Alright, fair enough. Let's just deal with all these threats. Very tiny threats. There. I finally remember what the button is for... Oh, hang on. All this money. Remember what the button is for the map. There. Left trigger is just not where I expect my map to be. Hey, yo. Make sure that we just bounce off of those guys. Okay. It does the thing. I knew that already, and I forgot. Whoop. Wee. Whoop. Aha. No, come on, please. Let me out. Of course, we're off just in time. Ooh. The mushroom room. The mushroom room. Okay. Increases luck. What does that mean? I guess there is kind of like a critical hit system. Away. Oh, okay, got it. I guess, hang on. Can I go up? Cannot go up. Cannot get you flask. Yeah. Whoop. Just wait out the cloud. Drop. Ribbon. Berry. Hum. Oh no. Controller, what happened? What happened? There we go. Sarada! Of course we're gonna talk. Hi, Momo. What's that you've got there? Oh, this? It's a special flower. Dora gave it to me. Ah, so you've met her. Is she around here? She should be, but, you know, she really does whatever she wants. Let's get a sigil. We have so much money. That's useful. We haven't died enough for this to help yet. This is the one. This is the one I want. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Be around as much as I can. Please come to me if you need something made. Or need someone to talk to. Alright, so... now we have... let's see, so... I still like the super shot. Increases damage dealt to enemies when your health is low. That's not bad. I don't know if it's enough. And then Living Edge gives us the Gust of Wind effect. I think we've got our best too. The invulnerability for healing isn't bad. That's knockback. It's also very nice. Damage dealt to enemies. Yeah, okay. I think we'll stick with what we got for now. But just for now. What's this way? Big turnip. Oh, you breathe curse. That's good to know. Hold on. Get away. Okay. Hey, bud. Alright, Barry is freed. Down. You guys! Oh, I love these little guys. Looks like a tomato with a club. Just gonna beat the snot out of you the old-fashioned way. Hello? Oh. Oh, you keep doing that. I thought you were exploding. Okay. Across. We go up here. Aha. Okay. And then got it. Down we go. Down again. Oh no. Ah. Whoops. Ow. Cutscene immunity? Attack power. Alright. This way. Is that a tomato holding a carrot? It might actually be a carrot. I've been assuming it's a club. They use it like a club, but it might be a carrot. That would actually be funnier. Oh, it's the big one. Okay, maybe it is a club. I'm over here now. Okay, bye. Watermelon, Steven. What have you got there? Not yet. See, like, you look at him, and it's like, I think that's a club. Is this sign? That's either Melalot or Dora. This time I can't tell. Oh, it's Melalot. Okay, so that sign means Melalot is over this way with... Oh, you found a thing. Momo, this is an incredible find. I cannot believe my eyes. You have 10,000 fireflies. This is probably a fragment of the moon. Wonder why it's not red. What? It makes so much sense. This area being the roots of the Lun tree, after all. Lun tree, lunar. Got it. Cannot believe it took me that long to put those together. Alright, let me explain. Cutscene? Lore? Lore! Moon's haunted. Long ago, the greater moon goddess Lineth was injured in battle. Her white blood rained down on our planet and reached deep into the lifeless earth. Uh-huh. Then, on the barren land, life was created. Over time, those life forms developed into the world we know today. The animals, the plants, the rivers. One of those is not life, although it is where life goes, so that's fine. Sacred Lun Tree in your village, for example, came to be this way. Right, I love a creation myth. I also love that this one in particular is the, like, life came from an asteroid. Our ancestors eventually found chunks of the moon's crystallized blood. That's a horrifying statement, but okay. These fragments of blood were named shell fruits based on their appearance. That does look like a shell and a fruit. Alright, fair enough. It's like a nautiloid with a little apple stem. Or an ahegao. That's not the one. Ahoge. There you go. I got my Japanese mixed up. Naturally, these shell fruits had special properties. They were the blood of the moon goddess, the goddess of birth. Does the sun have a worm god that eats ghosts? I love how much that one random lore drop, like halfway through Ghost Song, has permanently altered all of our brains. So, what are you doing? I have to fight the god in the sun. I have to fight the worm in the sun that eats souls. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? Throughout our history, some sought them to obtain the powers they hold. Power so great that may even control life. Yeah, Hoge, what did I say? Thank you, Betra. That was a definite kawaii kind of situation. Seen pictures of shell fruits in some books, and they look somewhat similar to this huge white thing here. Except the ones in the books were much smaller, like fruits, hence the name. How did you even know all this? Because of the writings left by the horned people of Ishlith. I almost said Izalith, which is a whole different thing. Ishlith, thousands of years ago. They were the ancestors to us humans, capable of seeing into the future and the past. The scholars of my land have found their texts and studied them. Everything I've mentioned was written in detail by the sages of Ishlith. The wizard of Islith, sorry. Could only understand some of what they described. In summary, I conclude this big white thing is a solidified drop of blood of the moon which gave life to the Lun tree. Is it Loon tree? Have I been saying that wrong? Because if it's loon for lunar. Not only that, you could argue it gave life to the entire region of Koho. All started from this point. What a huge find. Well, it's huge, I'll give you that. Last year, I came across a book mentioning an ancient temple around these parts. Truth be told, it is the entire reason why I got the crown to fund this expedition. Please don't let anybody know. I had to make up some lies about secret treasures and... Right. The temple was built to worship the moon goddess. What's her name in these parts again? Loon? No, that can't be right. What's it? Lena? Lunita. In Koho, we call her Luna. But I'm not sure which temple you're talking about. Luna, that's it. Anyway, all we've seen so far is either demons or guardian spirits of the tree, and now this giant fragment of the moon. No ancient temple in sight. What should I do? Sorry I can't be of help. The fairy folk are much more knowledgeable when it comes to topics from long ago. Fairies? Maybe they know something. That could be my next destination. Sure we'll bump into you again. I'm headed the same way. Hey there. You don't look so good. What happened? Well, I'm not sure. I was fine until this intense headache came to me. Could it be related to some mushrooms we picked up, I wonder? I would not recommend eating anything from around here. There are even demons who take the shape of herbs, so you must be careful. Rest your body. I'm sure you'll feel better once you take a break. Thank you for your kind concern, priestess. Aw, I like Siegfried. Let me catch up with y'all. It's just so out there and evocative, and you could have missed it if you didn't talk to the guy. Right. Right. The incredibly big, incredibly important lore drop out of seemingly nowhere. What a good game, particularly for moments like that, where it's like you think you have a handle on what's going on, and then suddenly, nope. Yeah. Unlike humans who can only see into the past. It's true. Meanwhile, part of this conversation has wandered my brain over to Sukidesu or Sukidesu. I don't actually know I don't know what either of those is. It just drops it like it's Tuesday, yeah. I mean, listen, sometimes if I've had a bad day, I'll just drop lore like it's nothing, but usually it's just my own. Boing boing. Oh god, oh, there was one in the tree. Whoop, get away. Okay. There's a thing. Floating skull. Demon Frontier. Okay. That's as far as we go. Fair enough. Before we head out, who we got? Okay, so we have Healer, Explorer, and Brave. Brave companion effect. Periodically casts an attack spell towards engaged enemies. Alright. Have a little turret. Thank you, Al. Whoa! That's the attack spell? Jesus. Gotta be a little cautious with these. We don't really have an upstrike yet, so just have to wait till they come to our level. All right, let's leave the demon ruins behind for now because this seems bad. Okay, Melilada's headed out. There's another fairy to rescue over there. How? We just do it from here? Yes, okay. Hooray! We can't go through there, but our attacks can. Alright, so we go there. Do up, down, thank you. Wow, that looks massive. Whoop. The attack from Mr. Skullhead is terrifying. Why do you guys stun so easily? God, the floating skull effect of just being, like, sort of translucent all the time is pretty great. The little ones, oh no! Well, they're just as deadly. Whee! Alright. There. Hi, what do you do? Whoop, move. Perfect. And up. Okay. Thing. A hole? A hole. Yeah, okay, had a feeling. Move. Alright, good. Solo this one. Oh no, and we're out of mana. Fine, just do it perfect. This companion pact. Companions act more often. Okay, that's pretty great actually. Alright. Where's the nearest spell is above us. Let's go ahead and switch back to our healer companion. See if we can get him to drop a... Ah, he did the thing. Thanks, bud. There, now we're not one hit away from death all the time. I shouldn't say things out loud. You'd think this many streams I would have learned, but no. Apparently that is a half our health kind of hit. Well, the good news is we're pretty much right back where we were. Oh, except we can't go through this. Aha. Ce n'est pas la pied, c'est la barbe. And down, and... Okay, cannot go through there. Down more. No, stop it. Didn't expect to roll into the jelly thingy. Keep forgetting. Map is here. Go over to go down. Here, go here. To go here. To go here. Hemp to go here. Oh, hang on, there's a thing over there. Yep. Depart. A hole. And there's berry. Mana berry. Hum. Now everything will be back. Yep. Perfect. Right. Down. Those are tough. Oh, hang on, we haven't been down here yet. Oh no. Over. Whoa. This is fine. What is this? Oh. It's an arena. Back up. It's fine, we beat one of you guys before. Okay. Tried to roll, but the bump like stunned us. There we go. Aha. Oh no. Oh no. The turtleman. Turnipman. Oh god. That's so many of you. It's just all screen effects. Perfect. There. And down. Boop. Oh no, we're in water. Okay, got it. And we'll just keep using this as much as we can. Perfect. Jump, jump. I don't know that a money flower was worth that precisely. Oh god, 2 of you? Alright. Never mind, 1 of you. Alright. Just keep rolling, just keep rolling. Oh, jeez. Hello? Didn't even see you there. Went to fire at tomato friend. This, like, 2 inches of water slowing us to a crawl is rude. Okay. This is fine. The Arsonist adds flame properties to Potent Shot, causing damage over time on enemies. Okay. That could be very handy. Woo. New area? Elevator? Hi, Jasmine. Let me out, let me out. Okay, there must be a secret wall in here somewhere. Somewhere in this slow elevator ride. No, huh? Alright, fair enough. Well, now that we've closed the loop, perfect. We're right back where we started. Perfect time for us to go to our second break, which is imminent here. So, perfect. Thank you, Bad Road. What a great moment to capture. Is it ever a bad idea to go down a hole like that? So far as I can tell, they're either an item or a small arena with an item. So there's always like a benefit. It's just a question of will it be sometimes it's a fight, sometimes it's not a fight. I think is the only difference. All right. Break number 2. We'll go away for a few minutes, run a few ads, and then we'll be back with some more Momodora. See you then.
And we're back.
I appreciate, so this is the pause screen, and I appreciate that it actually has, like, down along the bottom, we've gotten, like, 6 health upgrades, 2 mana upgrades, 4 attack flowers. There's a third kind of berry that kind of looks like a peach butt, which I'm going to guess is probably stamina related? It's the only other, like, stat that we've got, and then there's what I originally thought was, like, a necklace, is the little Navi fairy for how many of those that we've saved. Apparently we found 4 of them. I like in games like this when the game does a lot of the accounting for you, including like marking up the map. Move. Yep. There. Down to go up. Alright, let's try this again without the death. I kill this flower first, and then we'll go and take on the fellows who do a curse. I don't think there's any way we're not getting cursed with like 6 of them down there in a small space. What I should have done was put chicken nuggets in the oven during the break. I mean, listen. I think that would have been a great plan. The second best time to put chicken nuggets in the oven is today. Little ones with the knives. Right there. Oop. This. Some of that. Perfect. Alright, now it feels like we've been everywhere here except the right side of the door over here. Ooh. Berry. Ham. This way. Money flower. Lever. Now, if we die again, at least it's a very short run back. Cat! Oh, wounded cat! Oh, buddy. Huh? What's wrong with your eye, kitty? Leave me be, mortal. I don't know, it just seems like a good cat voice. I feel like that's the voice that cats have, you know, inside their own minds. You can talk? Oh, hello. Wait, what? I'm not even allowed a moment of rest. You humans are ever so tiresome. I've just noticed that the advance thingy is a crescent moon. Who are you? Some sort of demon? Oh, okay. Duh. Mark me down as scared and horny. Oh god. Thought I had time to read that, I don't. Move. Move. Good. Ha! Are we fighting or flirting? Okay, move! Glad we dodged the second one. Be gone. I will not disappear. That's just the same word. We don't have... Yep. Well, I'm glad we stopped to open that door. My coffee during the break because I'm half asleep after going 10 miles to a clinic that wasn't open because it's a holiday. That sucks. Hi, Luna from Sailor Moon. Oh god, it does look like Luna. And I think it is also the Luna of this. Let's see if we can get that opening dialogue that I missed. Okay, good. What's wrong with your eye? Leave me be. You can talk. Humans are ever so tiresome. Enough, mortal. I will test my patience no further. Crap. Move, move. Right, of course. Heh. Move. Okay, getting better at dodging that one. Whoa! Whoa! Do not underestimate me, human. Okay. I made her mad. Okay. This is a gorgeous fight. Whoop, move, move, move. Okay. Grab the thing, please. Okay, fine, it worked. Ah! Almost. Woo-hoo. We got there. But heal while we have a moment. How can a mere mortal do this to me? This is exactly how cats talk. What an annoyance. Wait a second. Who was that? She's trans. This is her boss transition. Oh, I love that. Well, that was terrifying. We might have just fought God. Crescent Moonflower. Blessing grants you the ability to... the double jump. Ooh, that's a pretty double jump. Hang on. Whee! Well, that unlocks a lot of the map, hey? Love it. Hey, Cereza, the weirdest thing just happened. How's it going? Still trying to find my way around, looking for the fairy village. Must have been sort of lost. I've met a strange cat. Could transform from human to cat. She was pretty tough. Tough? Oh no. No, 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 no. Is this a cat you know? Alright, so... we've pretty much explored everywhere down here, so we gotta go back up. Which is a good time to get a double jump, really. I think that was a berry originally. Okay, we'll just hang out here. Wait for the smoke to go away. Keep shooting this thing in the face. Perfect. Money tree! I don't know why I thought I could go through there now. Oh wait, hang on. I can go through there. I keep forgetting that the little vines there are not just a part of the background. Oh, I see. The big turnips are the parents of the little turnips. Now I understand. What's over here? A friend. Maybe. Whoa, not a friend. I'm just standing here. There. And then we go this way. At the piranha plant. Go this way for the map completion. Haha! I don't know that there's a parry system, but if there were, that would have been cool. Oh no, all this money. If I remember right, at least in Reverie, the currency is called money, MUNNY. And I assume it's the same currency, although that was like 500 years ago. But I hope they named it the same thing because it's silly and fun. Hooray! You've saved a friend. Finish y'all off. Okay, so we did... Let's see, where can we... If we go back this way... Up. Whee! We go this way, and then we go up from here. There. Up or right, okay. Here. Oh, the same kingdom, or the same currencies in Kingdom Hearts. I love that. Oop. I'm trying to remember if we ever got a dash in Reverie. I know we got a double jump. I can't remember if we also got an air dash. That's really the only piece that's missing now. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Heal. Fairy Springs. Whoa. Ah! Alright. Okay, so this is just a one-off. Oh, we gotta go back up here, don't we? Okay. We can't warp yet. I remember that being a thing we had to unlock in Reverie, so I assume it's the same thing here. We need the Lord Vessel. Hey. Oh, is this the... This is the buttberry. You don't feel any different. Oh no, it's a whole other thing. We just ate a random blackberry. I'm sure that's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. Oh, this is Fairy Springs. Okay, neat. Crab. Listen, Crab, I got no problem with you. That double jump is so nice. Movement just feels immediately more fluid at this game. Eh. Money. Oh wait, no, this isn't money. They specifically told us what this was called in the notes in the lore, and I just ignored that. Because money is funnier. They're little thieves. Okay, we can't hurt you guys. We just have to avoid you. Whoa. Okay, and you? This is just hazards all the way down? Okay. Big one. Let's go left first. Missed a money flower? That's fair. Have to see if it'll keep that mark. Ooh, a money flower. Oh no. Evil lilies. There. Woo! Gimme, 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 gimme. We don't actually have anything, like, really necessary to spend all this money on, but it still feels good to collect. I like when number go up. You are not immune to number go up. Oh no! I looked at chat at the wrong time. Well, I'm glad you're not throwing what I thought you were throwing at me. Some kind of fruit. Berry. It's throwing pickles at you? I didn't recognize it. I thought it was kind of pineapple shaped. Okay, tried to dodge through that, but I failed. Gimme. Grimoire. Oh, we got an extra sigil slot. Neat. Good, 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 good. Love to see it. Up. Whoops. Ahem. We go up. There. Hey-o. Another, like, just very pretty area that I thought might have a boss in it. Butt Peach. It is stamina. Oh, stamina regen. That's smart. Okay. I don't have anything to spend this money on, but it still feels good to collect, just like in real life. If only. Yeah. Okay, so we can, like... Wee-hee-hee! It just looks like it looks like a lettuce, like a head of lettuce. There we go. Whee! Okay, I like the hot spring springs. Yep. Okay, that gets us to here. Okay, got it. We've connected. I've connected to the 2 dots. Yep, connected shit. Down, please. Get away. Now we'll head to the right. Whoop. Oh, hello. An Undine. And a Cereza. Cereza, you're around here. You're around here too. I gotta wait for these to actually finish up. Yeah, I'm managing. I want to eat. I've got milk bread this time. So we had cheese bread and now milk bread. I hope Momo isn't lactose intolerant. We're gonna dine with Cereza anyway. Not missing an opportunity for that. It is green. Yum, this is so good. No, right? Wait, it's literally milk toast. I've been thinking. The matriarch is always telling us stories of the old goddesses, the founders of our families. Right, because they revere the old maidens as gods, the Lord Tidbit told us. They gave their lives to save our people when the village faced destruction. Follow in their footsteps to protect those dear to us, but how can we ever match their greatness? In their place, I'm sure I'd have hesitated. We may not, but we're trying, and that's enough. Right? Hi, Jasmine. Right. You want to come over to me on camera? No, you're just gonna lurk. Heck yes. Bond is stronger. I do appreciate, because I don't actually know if the whole bond thing with Cereza, despite the fact that it's hearts, doesn't necessarily imply that it'll end up being a romantic thing. Would be sad about that. But I do like that I'm seeing more and more games kind of add a sort of a relationship development thing, even and especially when it's not just a romance path. And I think that's neat. Oh no, they make the worst sounds when... Ah! There we go. There we go. Blueberry. We're getting a lot of berries, which I'm happy about. Come on. Magic, got stamina regen, got lots of bonus health. And attack flowers. You know? Sigil. The Blessed. Arrows explode when damaging enemies. Consumes magic. Alright. For the low cost of MP. Melilot. This is a cool little ruin. We've made it here. The land of the fairies. Hello to you too, Meliad. By now I'm pretty used to you crossing our path. You're almost the third member of our group. If you say so. What's this place? I believe it's a graveyard. Fairies can live up to hundreds of years. A lucky one can eventually grow to become a queen, which can live up to 1,000 years. But they're not immortal beings. I see. Have you come across any fairies? No. They must be further ahead, safe in their village, concealed from danger. But I'm very curious to meet one in person. In my homeland, there are too many stories about fairies to scare children into doing their duties. Ah, you're from Ireland. Things such as mischievous fairies coming at night to take you to the forest if you stay away too late. Surely those are only stories, right? I must find out. For science. Writing in this stone is the oldest I've encountered thus far. I'm surprised you can even read it. I've learned the meaning of these symbols a few years ago. It wasn't so hard. Here it says something about looking into a sacred figure. Really? Without more context, I'm afraid I can't understand the message's intentions. It's a writing from a past era, after all. What do you mean? Karstian scholars considered our world's history to be divided in eras. To put things in perspective, we're some 500 or so years into the aptly named modern era. Again, the 500 years. What an oddly specific mark. Previously, our world went through a time of greater chaos and terror. Despite the adversities, we've had the birth of people such as yours and mine. But even further in time, before all that, is what we call the Ancient Era. That's when this writing was made. We're talking thousands of years ago. The world was completely different back then. Need to get you a Rosetta Stone. Hey there. How are you now? Ha ha ha! Much better. Thank you for asking. That's what it is. He reminds me of Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Apart from my earlier predicament, this has been truly an enriching voyage for this old Knight of the Crown. Not even the most fascinating groves of my land have enchanted me as this land has. Is that so? I must admit, I've never been to the Kingdom of Karst. You see, I'm more of a nature man, and this scenery is in stark contrast to the cities of Karst. My kingdom keeps moving away from the pastoral life. Life in the big city is what attracts the common Karstian man. It's a shame. True loss of the intimate contact with nature. I didn't imagine a big guy like you to be so delicate. Gahaha! Examine your assumptions. Worry not. This arm will crush demons and twist their flesh. Well, that's good. At least we also have that. Ireland could be Germany or Japan. That's true. Thousands of years ago. Yeah. Ooh. And there's a bell. And there's an attack fleur. An attack fleur at what looks like the remains of a grave. Environmental storytelling. Also, there's a sword on this tablet. You guys notice that there's a sword on this tablet? Not just me. Whee! This way. Okay. Wow, hang on. That was a very large explosion from a hermit crab? Hey, buddy, are you okay? What's going on? What was that meat? Gotta remember that I can't air dash. Move, move. Okay. Down. Whoop. We're fine. Everything's fine. Yep. Grab. I have no quarrel with you. Why blocked off? Concerning. That's why. Okay. A switch. please. Roll. Thank you. Roll, please. Okay. Take a moment to do that. And then one of these. And then. There we go. Alright. And down. Occurs to me that we should also, like... Oh, hang on. There's a... Come on. Send me up. Launch me. You have to toss me. Okay. Whole area. Got it. Okay. So hitting you guys hurts us. Good to know. Okay. Alright. Assume that's leading to here. Ah, I see. All right. Free the ferry! And away! Now we go down here. I like that these switches stay switched. That's good. That's nice. Whoa. Oh god. No, 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 no. No, 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 please. Up. Thank you. Down. Gotta get up to get down. Oh no. The little thievy monkeys. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Cannot air dodge, which is definitely throwing me. Alright, let's see if we can get back there. I think we might potentially unlock air dodge later. But we do not currently have it. Insult to injury, yeah. We're gonna mug you. We're gonna rob you and then also take your cash. And also kick your ass. It was this way. You just have to time it right so we can hit all of the orbs before they hit us in the face and explode. And that was timing it not right. So now we have a good demonstration of what not to do. Oh, we should be going up and the other way. Well, as long as we're here. Bong. There. Up. 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 There. This way. This way. This way. This way. Now that I know about the exploding hermit crabs, hopefully we won't just burn all of our magic healing before we even get there. So I can avoid you. Ow. Ow. Or we can take lots of unnecessary hits, you know. Whatever we're in the mood for. Alright, perfect. Okay. Down. Down again. Yep. Aha, perfect. Okay. Okay. Go down to go around. Hey, buddy. Okay, goodbye. This time because we know they're behind us. And we know there are Undines in front of us. Come into this prepared. There. Much better. There we go. Spring? I should maybe have used the snake. Not the snake. I should maybe have used the bell before coming up here. But this is fine. So come down here and hit this. Protective barrier. After the... Oh, okay. So when we heal ourselves, we get a bubble. Do like that. Bong. Hello? Help! I will. I will help. Hang on. Hey there, please help me. Aha! Nailed it. Sorry about the rough landing. Are you a mouse? Yes, you are. Look at you. What a design. Not once in 366 years have I been in such a humiliating situation. 1,000 thanks, young lady. No problem. How come you were stuck inside that cage? It all started when the dark bell was stolen. Then, demons everywhere. Demons everywhere. Was taken and caged by them. Oh, forgive my manners. I am Myrtle, counselor of the fairies. Oh, neat. Okay. Even now, the blessed village of fairies, my home, is under attack. I must hurry up, then. You're coming to our aid, young lady? Any help would be appreciated. Don't worry. You and the fairies are not alone in this fight. Very well. I shall return to the village. Be safe on your way there. Bong. We don't have time. All right. Wee. Hem. I said, wee. Thank you. Okay, does the snake only show? Yes, okay. Wait for the stamina. I love the little snake. Hooray! To the left. Okay. One of these is probably going to be something important. How about this? Whoop! This way. Well, this is important. You need to save a friend. I'm noticing that we're heading to the village of the fairies, and we've had to save like 7 or 8 fairies on the way there, so it seems like times are tough. God. Everything is trying to kill us over here. Hey, could you stop? Thank you. Hooray, we made it. Bell! Teresa! Both important things. Hey, how's it going? Still trying to find my way around. Looking for the fairy village. Must admit I'm sort of lost. I met a strange cat. Okay, this is the same from before. Alright. Bong again. There are many guards at the castle. Ooh, ooh. Dang, I thought I was prepared and I lied. Snake! Whoa! That was fun. Okay, so that's the way back. Wow, the music is very ominous. Okay. Come on. Jerks. Ooh, someone to talk to. Hang on. Oh no. Help. This seems fine. At least there's a berry to eat. It's the fact that it's not that there's no music, it's that the music has been replaced with this just sort of ominous, like, sound. God, what a noise. Okay. Whoa, God. Golden crab. It's a lightning crab. Terrifying. Okay, I need you to float down, please. Thank you. Crap. Ow. Okay, they don't hurt that much. That's good. There we go. Just gotta wait for the arc. The parabola. Oh, okay. I got spooked by the thing. Send me out. There we go. There we go. Whee! Fantastic. Wait, hang on. What was that? White snake. That's not the word I would have led with. Begone, serpent! Not until I drain all of your life. Look, it's the return of the most unfortunate hitbox gaming. Okay. Oof. Ah. Ooh. Want your eggs back? Shit. Can't roll forward. Whoa, no, this is bad. And we're out of healing. Yeah. Well, I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. And we'll come back to Whitesnake, Dad Rock. The Lamia, I think, is the other term. So we'll start on next time. Do you ever equip more sickles? You're right, I sure didn't. We unlocked that grimoire and then I completely forgot about it. Whoops. Let's do that now so I don't forget next time. Protective barrier after healing is pretty darn good. Arrows exploding is fine, but it takes mana, so meh. Flaming arrows, also very nice. Knockback has not been as big of a problem as I was concerned it would be. And then just increasing damage dealt is fine, but I think the heal bubble is gonna hopefully keep us alive. And the bell. Thank you. Alright. And there. So on that note, yeah, thank you all for coming and hanging out. We'll be back with more of this nonsense next week, and it's good to know. I can't remember the first 3 games well enough, but there's a very real chance that there's one big Booba boss in every Momodora game as a treat. So we've found the one for this one, but there's definitely one in Minoria that I think has a very similar design. There's the witch from Reverie that takes up like half the screen. Yeah, it's a It's a very silly trend. Anyway, thank you all so much, and we'll be back with more of this next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, check out our schedule.truck.community that has where the whole stream team is up to all week long, with links to their various channels and what they're streaming on what days at what times, what a schedule will be. So, yeah, that's it from us. Clover, should I be tossing y'all a stream here, or a raid, I should say, not the so as to not repeat Bob's earlier performance of sending a whole bunch of people to an offline channel. And if not, we'll just go ahead and call it a night there. Otherwise, we'll toss a raid over to the Square Lily channel for, I think it was July was streaming Mondays. Probably won't stream. Valid. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and call it a night. Y'all have a lovely week. And I will see you all next time. Good night.